Hi guys, last one for tonight. Might be a bit of a longer one. This could be 7 or 8 minutes. It's the story of two games, one fantastic character, and some overseas players. So I umpired in the Bolton Association, my first ever game, Standish versus Blackrod, April 2013. So we turned up, and Standish captain Sam Healy, eager to please, first season as captain, nice guy, all rounder, decent fella. It's the first game of the season, so it's 20th of April. So we're marking out the wicket. We're testing to see if everything's marked out right and the measurements are right. And I said to my colleague, let's have a bit of fun with the home captain. So we told him the pitch was 6 inches too short, and the games have to be abandoned. That's the only way we could do it, unless they had a really heavy roller that they could roll on it up and down 5 minutes each way, and that way it'd make it stretch out. And we saw them thinking about it. Then about a minute later, they were bringing the heavy roller onto the wicket to try and stretch the wicket out, and we had to send them back off again. At that time, we knew we'd got them. So Standish won the toss and chose to field against Blackrod. Now, Standish had a decent side. I mean, they had Niall Burke, who's played for Darwin a lot. Sam Healy was the captain. And they had a chap called David Bowden, who was their pro, English pro. He's since played for Darwin for a couple of years. Good player, left-arm spinner, all-rounder. So what happened was Blackrod batted first. And again, they had Thush Desoiser, Sri Lankan professional. And they had some good players. Joey Pryle scored a lot of runs, 2,500 runs for their first team at Bolton Association. He's a good player. But I managed to give him run out in a tight decision. He wasn't happy about it. And there's going to be more to come about me and him later on. And then I got a couple of LBs, one of which is Graeme Walsh, a wicketkeeper who later became on to be captain. And they managed 84 all out, did Blackrod. And when Standish came into bat, again, I managed an LB and a stumping, decent stuff, and they knocked them off for 6. End of the game. Nice place, Standish, good spot. 20th of April. Comes to the 27th of July, I'm at Atherton versus Blackrod. Blackrod won the toss, elected to bat. Atherton's pro, Jamar Griffith, West Indies, big lad, left arm spinner, bowls darts. Overseas, James Jamrokoski, spinner, tied the thing up. So Blackrod batted first. Joey Pryle, LB, Jamar Griffith, arm ball, bang, pinned on the crease. Great autobiographical title for a spinner. Who likes the ladies? Pinned in the crease. Brilliant. Lovely. Desoiser got 64, and they ended up 129 for 9 in their 48 overs. Graeme Walsh wasn't happy, but he's just got a face like that says he's not happy. Atherton batted, knocked him off for 6, 10 overs left. Again, managed an LB, and thanks for coming. Jamrokoski got 7, Jamar Griffith 6. They just all chipped in, and it was a reasonable game. Now, on the patio afterwards at Atherton, they've got a bar. They've got a large patio that's about, it must be 10 metres by 10 metres square. And I really don't mind it when you're umpiring. I've not done it for a few years now, but I did it for a good few years. when you're umpiring, I really don't mind things if they're meant in the right way. And what I'm about to say was meant in the right way. Graeme Walsh, who I didn't particularly get on with, didn't particularly like him, but he's in cricket for the right reasons and he wants to do the best for his club. We had a beer afterwards, and Joey Pryle said to me, "You were intimidated by that big West Indian pro, Jamar Griffith. You were intimidated by him. You gave everything." Well, I didn't. I gave one LBW. And then to tweak up the situation a bit, I said to Graeme Walsh, I said, haven't I umpired your team before against Standish? And he said, "Yeah, you have, yeah. And you were shit that day as well." Then a big hush. And my colleague was looking at me over his glasses, saying, "Oh, just watch this." So we laughed it off. And then Graeme Walsh bought me a pint and said, "That's just how it goes," and we appreciated it. And that was the beauty of the Bolton Association, along with the cakes and sandwiches again. Thanks very much for listening, guys.